Okay, y'all. So I just realized that I was muted the whole time. Just realized it. That's great. I hope you can hear me now. Can't hear. I just realized that as soon as you put that through. Can you hear me now? I just turned on my microphone. I hope that you can hear me now. I can't believe I did that. I was on for 6 whole minutes and did not realize it. I am so sorry, you guys. No wonder why everybody left. They're like, we can't hear you. Okay, so if anybody's, okay, so I drew the winner of the crystal, right? Cal Mal, or it's Cal Mal 1016, I think. I definitely remember this comment, so I'll definitely go back and comment on your comment if you are the winner. Congratulations, you won the crystal. Now I am going to pull the personal reading winners. So if you have entered the drawing to win the personal reading, I am cutting up your name right now to put into the hat. Let me just do that. Why don't I? Let me just do that. Why don't I? Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm going to share this out real quick if I can. Okay. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Ban Am, hello. What do you mean by that? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I'm drawing the winners right now. If you would like to stick around, I am going to be reading for all 12 signs. I am cutting out the names for the ones that entered the drawing for the personal reading right now. So if you'd like to stick around and find out if you were the winner. And also I am doing an all 12 signs reading as soon as I'm done with this. So yeah, stick around to see if you are the winner, if you have entered the contest. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today? Happy hump day, y'all. Happy Wednesday. Guys, please like the video, share the video if you can. If you know anybody else that's subscribed to my channel, share this out to them because somebody may have entered the personal reading and they may not have their notification bells turned on. I'm sure there's a lot of people that are at work right now too. I totally understand that. Okay, so let's get down to it and let's draw for the personal reading. Dun, 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 dun. Anna K, 5102. I think I know who this is. Anna, you won the personal reading, girl. If you are in here, drop a comment down below. Let me know. Anna K, 5102. If that is your YouTube handle, you are the winner of the personal reading. Guys, you have till the 15th, or let me say, no, because today's the 2nd. So you have till the 17th to claim your prize, y'all. You have till the 17th to claim your prize. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get started on the all signs reading. Let me find my paper here. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. Let's see. There's my pen. Let's get started with Aries. Let's see. I don't know. I was about to Google something. Hold on. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, so are you calling me your hero, Bantam? I appreciate that. I didn't know what that meant. I had to look it up. I'm not real familiar with anime, so that I take that as a compliment. Teresa, hello, beautiful. How's it going? I just got done drawing the winners. The first 6 minutes of my live, I totally forgot to turn my microphone on. So it is very, very quiet. You don't hear sound for the first 6 minutes. Anyways, it's going, she says. Yeah, I feel that, girl. It's going. It's going. Ready for Mercury retrograde to be out of here for real, for real. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? I'm going to start with Aries. Timestamp is going to be 11 exactly. 11 minutes exactly for Aries. What does Aries need to know? This is going to be just the next 24 hours for Aries. What does Aries need to know for the next 24 hours? Thank you, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides for your messages. Please show Aries all they need to know for their best and highest good. Messages for Aries. We got the Hierophant. I thought another one popped out. The 10 of Wands in the reverse. And the King of Swords. So with the 10 of Wands in reverse, there is a burden that you are releasing. I feel like you may be committed to something here with the Hierophant, Aries, and the 10 of Swords, or excuse me, 10 of Wands in reverse. You may have committed to something that is not working out for you, something that you may realize isn't for you. And because of that, you're releasing the burden. It's like you're deciding that this isn't for you. You've finally seen this. I feel like maybe during Mercury retrograde, you have reevaluated the situation and you are going to be moving forward, speaking your truth to someone. This could be a boss. This could be a business situation. This could be your place of employment where you're fed up with things. You took on a commitment that you didn't get your end of the bargain is what I'm hearing. And so you're about to speak your truth. Yeah, look at that. You're about to communicate. 8 of Wands. You're about to communicate with someone. I feel like for a lot of you, this could be a job. For others of you, this could be a love relationship. Whatever it is, or just a regular relationship, any kind of ship. Whatever it is, though, you're getting ready to speak your truth and back out of some sort of commitment because you realize that it's not working for you and it is not what you want anymore. And it's okay to feel that way, Aries. It's okay to change your mind and, focus on only what is working for you. If you spend your time doing things that aren't working for you, you're not really, getting anywhere, right? All right, your love message. You get the experience, though. Let me not say that it's a waste of time because I don't want it to sound like that, but you do get experience from it. It's like, but it's not working for you anymore, so you have to let it go. And then we have trust, and it is safe for you to love. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So there's something in your love life, Aries, where you are being guided to take a leap of faith. Have faith in the situation. Be patient about this. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Some of you may need to work on healing your heart chakra with trust there, and it is safe to love. Some of you may have, trust issues, which I completely understand that, Aries. All right, let's move on to Taurus at 1412. Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? Guys, if there are any Taurus subscribers in the chat, please drop a little Taurus symbol down below. Or even if you're not a subscriber, maybe you should hit that subscribe button if you're here watching my video. That would be awesome. I would truly appreciate it. If everyone in the room could drop a like, that would be fabulous as well. We have the 7 of Pentacles for Taurus. 7 of Pentacles is about putting your effort into something, putting your skills into something, your hard work into something, watching it grow. You planted a seed and now you are watching it grow. The Magician, guys, the Magician, you're creating your reality. You've put the time in, the effort in, the attention into something. You're building something here with the 7 of Pentacles, Taurus. You have everything you need within you with that Magician card. That is Aries energy to create the reality that you want. So whatever you've been putting your effort into, all that hard work is paying off. And the Chariot, yeah, there's forward movement. 2 major arcanas for you, Taurus. There is forward movement in something in your life. For some of you, this could be your job. I feel like you've been putting a lot of effort into something. For some of you, you've become an entrepreneur and you've started your own business, Taurus. And it's like maybe you've had this energy of it being slow, where you're not really getting too many clients or sales or whatever it is that you do. And there's all of a sudden this forward movement that comes in. And I feel like that will happen very, very soon for you. Mercury retrograde is going to be over, you know, within, I think it's April 7th is when it ends. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that, but let's find out what's going on in your love life. Love life for Aries. What does Aries need to know? Oh, shnikes. One more. Let's get 2 for Aries. Taurus, excuse me. Welcome in, guys. If you're just joining, I am on the sign Taurus right now. We have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So if you are, you know, wondering where your person is, or if you're wondering where the spark is in your current connection, you have to allow your inner child to come out and play. You see what I'm saying? Like, some of us have squashed our inner child because of, you know, things that have happened in our lives. We have to be adults. We have to take care of business. And sometimes we forget to play. Then we have pay attention to the red flags. So there is someone in your life, Taurus, where the signs are cautioning you. The signs are cautioning you to move away from this person, move forward. And, you know, if you don't, you will end up regretting it, is what I just heard. Okay, so let's move on to Gemini. Guys, these are little short messages today for you. As I came on to do the the drawing for the personal reading and the crystal. By the way, if you are just joining, Kamal 016 or Kalma 1016. I don't know which one it is. I know it once I look at my YouTube comments, I'll be able to get it to the right person. And then Anna K 5102. I know who you are, girl. Thank you guys both for your love and support. If you are in this chat, let me know right now and we can take care of business. But if not, you have until the 17th to claim your prize. Okay, Gemini. What do we got for Gemini? We've got the Hermit in the reverse. Okay, so someone is not wanting to withdraw. Someone is wanting to be very social, is what I'm seeing, Gemini. And then the Four of Wands in reverse as well. Ooh, that's rough. Let's see what else we get. One more for Gemini, please. That one, yeah, King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. So there's something here about moving away from a stable situation. With the Hermit in the reverse, it's like, Gemini, you're not wanting to withdraw from something. You're not wanting to go within and work things out or figure out what you need to improve upon. It's like you're fine right where you are, Gemini. You are fine in this energy of, I feel like, non-commitment here. With that Four of Wands in the reverse, there's something that you're not wanting to commit to. And the King of Pentacles is very grounded, very stable, very generous, very nurturing, has his ducks in a row. And I feel like that's where Spirit is trying to lead you. But right now you're being very stubborn is what I'm seeing, Gemini. You're not wanting to move. You're not wanting to see what you need to see to progress in your life. It's like you're blocking off your intuition. Because with the King of Pentacles, you have the ability to create what it is that you desire in your life. And some of you could already be okay. You know, you could have everything that you need and, you know, you are very stable. But emotionally, Spirit is wanting you to look within. And it's like, emotionally, I'm getting a Gemini that is very, very unstable because of something that they don't want to accept or look at within themselves. All right, let's see what the love cards have for Gemini. If everybody could drop a like, that would be awesome. I would truly appreciate it. Welcome in if you are just joining. I am on Gemini right now. What does Gemini need to know in love? Drop a little Gemini symbol in the comments if you are a Gemini. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So you're being guided to definitely work on your partnership if you are with somebody, if you are in a connection. Thank you so much for the like. I appreciate it. Guys, I didn't know this either until recently, but you can also double tap on the screen and that helps out as well. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Yeah, I could see that right here with the King of Pentacles. I can definitely see that with the King of Pentacles. Thank you guys so much for the likes. I appreciate you. I did not set my super chat goal. Let me do that real quick. 10 super chats. We're going to do light blue and higher. We're going to say an hour because I do have to get off of here by 3:05 at the latest because I've got to pick up the daughter from school. Oops. Yes, guys. So if I meet my goal of 10 super chats, light blue and higher, I will do a free yes or no live for everybody. I'm doing subscribers only mode from now on because I don't have I know that you're here, Teresa, but I don't have a moderator that I can coincide with that's going to be able to be on each time that I am on. So I want to keep it, down to subscribers only because the last time I went live and even a couple times before that, people are just rotten and I don't have time for it. Like it interrupts me. I can't focus. It gets me in a place. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not doing all that. I'm not when I don't have to, for sure. Okay, so we are done with Gemini. Let's move on to Cancer. Do I have any Cancers in the house? Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. 2242 for Cancer. 2242 for Cancer. What does Cancer need to see, please, Spirit? What does Cancer need to see for their best and highest good? Messages for Cancer. We've got the Two of Swords. So there's something that you're possibly, not seeing, Cancer. Do I have any Krabby Patties in the house? Drop a little crab in the chat and let me know. Even if you are watching the replay, I truly appreciate all of my Cancers that do that. I love seeing those little crabs. They are so cute. Cancer, maybe there's something that you're not seeing. You too, like Gemini, could be blocking your intuition at this time. Feeling like maybe you're stuck between a rock and a hard place, like you have this decision or that decision to make, and you don't want to make either one, so you're just sitting there with your eyes closed, pretending that you don't know what's going on. Let's see what else, Cancer. Woo! We've got the Three of Wands. So Three of Wands energy is waiting for your ships to come in. Knowing that you put in all that hard work and effort into something and patiently waiting for it to come to fruition. And I feel like whatever this is that you're waiting to happen, some of you have goals that you are about to crush. Or I just saw that Ace of Wands, some of you are waiting for this particular person. Could be a Leo, Sag, or an Aries to come back around. I feel like deep down within, this missed opportunity is going to come back around. What you don't see coming. What you don't see coming. This missed opportunity is going to come back around, Cancer, but there's going to be a big decision that you have to make in regards to this missed opportunity. What you've been waiting for, you've been feeling left out in the cold in regards to this situation. Some of you could feel the energy of abandonment, neglect. I feel like maybe some past trauma is coming up to the surface during Mercury retrograde for you, Cancer. And it's reflecting some things within you that you need to work on as well. And like Gemini, I feel like you may be ignoring your intuition, not wanting to go within, not wanting to, see things for what they are. I don't know. Take it how it resonates, guys. Remember, these are general messages. Well, let's see what we got in love for Cancer. We've got the Passion card. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. That Leo, Sag, Aries is heavy. I feel like there could be a Leo, Sag, or an Aries that is really, really prevalent in your love life. And then we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Well, would you look at that? Forgiveness does not necessarily mean that you have to allow them back into your life. If you have, you know, an estranged relationship with your parents, Cancer, you're doing what you need to do to heal it within you. Because I feel like I'm speaking to a Cancer that has tried so many times in so many different ways. Cancers are very compassionate. They're very understanding. They're very empathetic. And I feel like you've given your family or your parents or the people that raised you multiple chances, Cancer, to come back into your life if you have been estranged from them. And every time you do, you are shown why you shouldn't. So with that said, you know, forgive your parents. Don't allow them to hold you back from having a great relationship. Don't allow those things that they did to you or how they raised you or the mindsets that they implanted in you to take love from you. Do you see what I'm saying? Don't allow that to happen, Cancer. All right, let's move on to Leo, 2648. 2648 for Leo. Guys, double tap that screen for me. I would truly appreciate it. That also helps get me out into the algorithm here on YT. I say YT. YouTube. I'm on YouTube. What do we got for Leo, please, Spirit? What do we got for Leo? We have the Knight of Cups. Okay. So some sort of love offer. Either you're going towards someone, Leo, with a love offer, possibly a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I just got that here in their reading. Or they could be moving towards you, but there is some sort of love offer here. And the Seven of Cups is also here. More Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I feel like you may have multiple decisions, Leo, and your judgment may be a little bit cloudy right now. It may be a little bit fogged up. You know, you have so many options in front of you. So many choices are being presented to you. It's kind of overwhelming. Like you don't know which way to turn. You don't know which way to turn with this. You want to go towards someone with a love offer, but then you have all these other options in front of you. Oh my gosh, look at that. Welcome in if you are just joining the 10 of Cups. I am on the sign of Leo. Leo, this person that you're moving towards or that wants to move towards you in love, we got the Knight of Cups here and the 10 of Cups. And what's in between that? The 7 of Cups, all water energy. This person has very strong feelings for you. You have very strong feelings for them. Very strong emotion for each other. You are being guided to build a family with this person, or you could already have a family with this person. Welcome in, Nirvana Tarot. I appreciate the Krabby Patties. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, Leo, this person that you are being guided towards, you're supposed to build a family with this individual, or you already have a family with this individual, but there are a lot of different options that are confusing you, I feel like. I think that there is a couple different options in your world. Someone maybe that you're connected to from your past, they're kind of throwing up a smoke screen, you know, trying to throw illusions in front of your eyes so that you don't actually see what's really happening. I feel like the smoke's going to clear though, Leo. I really do. I feel like you're going to see things for exactly what they are and you're going to move towards your happiness. I mean, I feel like you know that the 10 of Cups is available for you and it scares you to go after it, but that's exactly what you're going to do with that Knight of Cups. Let's see what's going on. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. You are being guided to flirt. If it's with a specific person and you know who I'm talking about, do that. If it's just in general, then, you know, your angels want you to get out there and put yourself out there again. And then we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Leo, 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 you are calling in your soulmate. You got all these options in front of you, but you know the option that is going to bring you emotional fulfillment and bliss and happiness. I feel like you already have those things within, but when you're with someone that also has those things within, you guys make a great couple, and you can amplify that energy, Leo, and you don't get, you know, sucked dry. You don't feel drained or exhausted from someone that is siphoning your energy. All right, let's move on to Virgo at 3037. And I forgot, Leo, if you are in the chat, let me see some lions roar. Let me see some lions roar. Also, Virgo, let me see them symbols, those Virgo zodiac symbols. That would be fabulous. And if everybody could drop a like if you haven't already, I would truly appreciate it. That definitely helps me get out into the algorithm. Also, guys, I do have a super chat goal set. I just want to make you aware. If I reach my 10 super chats before I get off of here, I am going to do a free yes or no live for you guys. All right, let's see what Virgo needs to know. Virgo. Virgo is a word. I say that. Virgo is a word. All right, the Emperor in reverse. Oh, shit. That's not having control over something. Kind of being, everything being messy and chaotic. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like you are definitely a giver, Virgo. You are definitely a giver. There's definitely an energy here of you giving and people taking. I feel like you could have this energy reciprocated, but there's something here about you gaining control over your giving. Like you need to be aware of who you're giving to. You can't give to everybody because not everybody appreciates it. And then it leaves you feeling drained. It leaves you feeling, look, Three of Swords. It leaves you feeling defeated. Leaves you feeling heartbroken. So give to those that also reciprocate something. And it doesn't have to be the same thing. If they're giving you their loving energy and they need help with, you know, putting something together, well, put that together for them. And if your presence feels more comfortable around them, then there's the energy exchange. Do you see what I'm saying, Virgo? Do you see what I'm saying? And then we got the Eight of Wands here, communication. So there's definitely communication here coming from someone, possibly a Leo, Sag, or an Aries. We also have your energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn on the table. It's like someone that you gave to, someone that you helped out, someone that you might have been a little bit out of control in your giving to this person. Not that that's a bad thing, but I feel like with the Emperor in the reverse, this may have caused some sort of instability in your life, maybe emotional instability. I really pick up on emotional instability, and there's going to be communication from this person very soon. Let's find out what you have for love. What do we got for love? Love for my lovely Virgos. What does Virgo need to know in love? Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Welcome in, guys. If you're just joining, I am on the sign of Virgo. Please don't forget to drop a like if you can. That would be amazing. It costs you no green to tap on the screen, y'all. I'm telling you. And then we have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So there is someone in your world where you can make a romantic gesture towards this person, and they will be open to it. But you do have to release your ex if you want this to work out. See what I'm saying, Virgo? All right, let's see what we got for Libra at 3426. 3426 for my lovely Libras. I'm keeping an eye on the clock. What do we have for my lovely Libra? I'm sorry. Libra, if you are in the house or if you are watching the replay, please drop a little Libra zodiac symbol in the chat or whatever you want to drop in the chat. Just let me know you're here. Let me know if the message resonates, guys. I truly appreciate that. If it doesn't resonate, you don't have to tell me. It's just simply not your message. I like to say all the time, and I know you guys hear it all the time, These are general messages. Many people, it depends on the video, but a lot of people watch these videos. So I'm channeling lots of different energies. So it may not resonate with you each and every time. Just felt like giving you the reminder. All right, Libra, what do we got? Three of Cups energy. Three of Cups, celebration. This could also talk about reconciliation. That is a common theme during Mercury retrograde, reconciling with the past, possibly to close out chapters, reevaluating where, you know, you could have done things differently or what have you. And then we've got the Eight of Swords. So some of you may be trapped up in your head, Libra, about someone from the past that you had a lot of fun with. You did a lot of celebrating with this person with that Three of Cups. You may feel like you are afraid to move towards them. I feel like you want to go back and reconcile with this person, Libra. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We also have Libra, Aquarius, Gemini here. It's like you want to go back to this person and reconcile, but you're afraid. Like your fear has got you frozen, Libra. Your fear has literally got you frozen. What about the Eight of Swords? What is this? Show us more. We got the Three of Pentacles. So you got the Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. It's like working together with this person is going to be key. Remembering the good times, celebrating the good things, working together, having your mind, body, and soul in alignment, Libra, is going to allow you to release this fear, because you can walk right through those paper wraps. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's toilet paper around her. You're not really stuck, Libra, is what I'm trying to say. All right, let's see what we got her. Let's see what we got her. Damn, I can't keep the cards in my hands. Libra in love. What do we got for Libra in love? True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So you have someone in your energy who is truly in love with you. And I feel like you're truly in love with this person. That's why the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups is here. Emotional fulfillment. You like to celebrate with this person. You like to have fun with this person. And also you like to build something solid. You work together as a team with this person. And I feel like if you're going to get out of this energy of feeling trapped, feeling stuck, you have to open up your heart more. I feel like maybe your heart is closed off to something here, Libra. Welcome in, guys. If you are just joining, I am on the sign of Libra, getting ready to go to Scorpio. We've got keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, Libra. So if you've got this type that you have, like say for instance, you like blonde hair, blue eyes. You've never strayed from that your whole life. Well, the person that is for you may have brown hair and, I don't know, green eyes, for instance. Welcome in, Sue. How's it going? But you got to keep your mind open, because you may miss your soulmate if you're stuck on this energy of, oh, I got to have blonde hair, blue eyes, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I got for you, Libra. Let's move on to Scorpio at 3857. If I have any Scorpios in the chat, I'm glad you're doing great. That's awesome. If I have any Scorpios in the chat, please drop a little scorpion down there or a little zodiac symbol. I would truly appreciate it. Guys, if everyone could drop a like, that would be awesome. I saw someone else did. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. If that was you, Sue, thank you so much. Thank you to whoever it was. All right, Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. What's going on for Scorpio? Yes, of course. We have the Strength card for Scorpio. What is your sign, Sue? Oh, got the Strength card. That's big Leo energy. You could be connecting with a Leo, Scorpio. I just heard in business. The Five of Cups in the reverse. That's awesome. When this card is in the reverse, it's like, you have, and you also got the Strength card, Cancer. Okay, I'm a Cancer too. Hey. So if you have the Five of Cups in the reverse, it means letting go of remorse, regret, sadness, things that you were upset about, Scorpio. And then you got the strength card here. So you have used your strength. You have went within. You've got strength that you don't even realize that you have inside of you, Scorpio. And you're done crying over spilled milk. You're done, letting the past hold you back. I feel like with that 5 of Cups in reverse. Like I said, you're done crying over spilled milk. And then we've got the 8 of Cups. Yeah, so you're definitely walking away from a situation that is no longer serving you. You're done crying about it. You're done fighting for it. You've put all the time, the energy, the effort that you can into this, and you've had to remain strong through every single bit of it, Scorpio. And I just feel like you're done. You're walking away. You've already emotionally detached. And for some of you, you may be physically detaching from a person, a job, a situation, whatever the case may be. All right, let's find out what the love cards got to say for Scorpio. Yes, and Sue, the Cancer is at, what's the timestamp? 22:42, if you would like to go back and rewind to that. I am going to put timestamps up, but it takes a minute because it has to come through, like it has to process through YouTube. Because if I put the timestamps on when I'm live, it does not show them because it doesn't show the live comments. Oh, well, thank you, Sue. I really appreciate that. I send you all the love. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me, honestly, especially after the last time I got on here. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you are guided to take. Great love is worth taking the steps and making the steps. Sometimes you got to make your own way, right? That you are guided to take. So there is a situation where you're being guided, Scorpio, to take a leap of faith in love with someone. I'm seeing the Fool card. And then we have you deserve love. Yeah, because you are lovable. Open up your heart again. I know went through a lot with this situation right here. For some of you, it could be love, where you've emotionally detached. Do the healing that you need to do right before you move on. But you deserve love, and Spirit wants you to know that. Make the effort. Take the steps you're guided to take to get there. All right, Scorpio, that's what I've got for you. Let's move on to Sag 4242. Sagittarius, if I have any Sages in the house, please drop a little arrow or a Sagittarius zodiac sign. Whatever floats your boat, I would truly appreciate it. What do we got for Sagittarius? Oh, shnikes. Okay, so I'm going to take this one and this one. Knight of Swords, 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. And the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, boy. Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy right here. It's like you're rushing towards something. Or I feel like you're rushing away from this. Because if you see, he's moving away from a decision. This is balance. 2 of Pentacles in the reverse is about balancing a situation, or in the upright, it's about balance, weighing the pros and cons. But when it's in the reverse, it's like you're not wanting to do that. Like you're running away from something is what I'm getting, Sagittarius. Are you running from something? Are you running from, I don't know, the idea of being single? With that 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, Sagittarius, you could have recently just gotten through a breakup or went through a breakup, or maybe you're going through one right now. I feel like you're maybe running away from the idea of being independent and on your own. Maybe you feel like you need somebody by your side. With the Knight of Swords here, that's very quick, fast action. And that fast action is being taken away from making a decision. So it's like you're completely ignoring something, almost like Cancer and Gemini. I don't know if you have any of those signs in your chart anywhere, but that could resonate with you. It's like you're trying to block off your intuition, run away from what really needs to happen, run away from the truth. You see what I mean? All right, let's see what else we got. If everybody could drop a like, if you haven't already, I would appreciate it. If you double tap those hearts, that also helps me out. I really appreciate all of the love and support. What do we got for Sagittarius in love? We've got new love. A new person has stirred up your romantic feelings. So there's somebody new that is thinking about you, or you could be thinking about someone new yourself. And then we have love yourself first. Yeah, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Yeah, and I feel like some of you Sagittarius are like, I don't want to be alone. I'm tired of being alone. I'm too old for this shit, or whatever the hell you're saying. And Spirit wants you to know you've got to love yourself first. You have to cherish yourself first before this new love comes in for you. All right, let's go ahead and move on to Capricorn. All right, we're making good timing. Capricorn is at 45:53. What do we got for Capricorn? Four of Pentacles in the reverse. King of Wands in the upright. And the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay. So there's something that you are holding on to very, very tightly. Possibly a Leo, a Sag, or an Aries. This could be a person for you, Capricorn. This could be a love situation. Or this could even be your boss with that King of Wands. Take it how it resonates for you, Capricorn. But there is a situation here where you were holding on to something very tightly and it broke your heart. It hurt you badly. And now you're deciding that this is not for you. Yo, what's up, Ace Plays? How's it going? I am doing the reading for Capricorn right now. I hope you're doing good. The Four of Pentacles in the reverse, you're letting go of this. You're not holding on to it anymore. I feel like for some of you, this was a sense of power or a sense of like greed in a situation, Capricorn. And you may have decided that this wasn't worth your energy anymore. And whatever it was, it broke your heart. It hurt you. And you're like, I'm done. I'm healing from this and I'm moving forward. That's what you got. Ace Plays, I could do a question after I'm done with all 12 signs for 11/11 if you want a general 3-card pull. What's your sign? I may have not done your sign yet. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So Capricorn, you've got feelings for somebody and they're real. And Spirit's saying it's time to go ahead and explore those feelings. Ooh, what you mean, ooh? Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Is anybody wanting a personal reading when I'm done with all 12 signs? I'm going to go ahead and drop my detailed question reading. Yeah, since I'm done with Capricorn, then we'll go to Aquarius. Oh, I just finished Scorpio. I love Scorpios. Hell yeah. So Scorpio was at 38:57. If you want to rewind and watch that. If you are in need of a personal reading. Oh. What the hell is going on? It's 11:11. I'm about to post my Cash App and Venmo on the screen, but for whatever reason, my shit's being weird. Live chat. Come on. I'm telling you what, y'all. I'm ready for Mercury retrograde to get the hell out of here. The technology issues are insane. They are insane this time. Freaking insane. I haven't had too many issues with, people from the past coming back. What I have had issues with is technology. Just like that. It did it again. It did it again. Anyway, y'all, I'm sorry for the holdup. Let's go ahead and move on to Aquarius. Why don't we? I can get this. If anybody wants one at the end, I'll just post it. We're going to do Aquarius at 50 minutes exactly. Okay, Aquarius, Aquarius. If I have any Aquarians in the house, please drop your zodiac symbol in the chat. I would truly appreciate that. Aquarius, what do you need to know? Please show Aquarius what they need. 8 of Pentacles. You're working your tail off, that's for sure. You're getting things done. It's like you're trying to master some sort of skill, Aquarius, so that you can, you know, have Pentacles. You're working towards that 10 of Pentacles. You're at the 8. Excuse me. Right now, you're at the 8, y'all. And then we've got the Hanged Man. It's about seeing something in a different perspective, right? Seeing something in a different light. Suspending yourself upside down in a tree, as this card portrays, in order to see things differently, right? You don't necessarily, I'm joking. I hope you guys know that. But going within to see the light. It's kind of like the Hermit card. It's about self-introspection. Pisces, this is Pisces energy. Pisces are very, very good at being compassionate and understanding towards all of the other signs, right? They're the last sign of the zodiac. So they're a very mutable sign where they can, you know, kind of flow into whatever they need to. And that's kind of what energy is here for you, Aquarius. It's like you're being guided to flow in whatever direction life takes you so that you can see things differently and reach that 10 of Pentacles. Because currently you're working on it. You're working really hard, Aquarius. But you have to change the perspective. There has to be a mindset shift in order for you to reach that 10 of Pentacles. And then we've got the Tower in the reverse. So yeah, a mindset definitely has to be annihilated. There is a mindset that has to be completely flipped for you to reach this 10 of Pentacles energy, Aquarius. I feel like maybe the Tower is destruction, but when it's in the reverse, it's complete annihilation. When the Tower's in the upright, you can, all this shit can fall, right? And you can build on a solid foundation. But when it's in the reverse, there is no rebuilding. There is no solid foundation to rebuild on. Do you see what I'm saying? So just continue to try to shift your mindset focus. The way that you think or feel about certain things, you know, try to go within and find that light. And that's going to take you to the 10 of Pentacles. There may be a sudden Tower moment that happens in regards to that. What else for Aquarius in love? We've got worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Divine timing is at work in your love life, Aquarius. You've got something going on behind the scenes that you're not even aware of, that Spirit is working on for you. But Spirit wants you to focus on your goals right now with that 8 of Pentacles. And then we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So some of you may be drinkers, smokers, midnight tokers, I don't know. But there is some sort of a codependency here. It could be on alcohol or drugs. It could be just on another person. You may have some sort of codependency relationship. I'm feeling like a codependent mom or dad here. Even though you're an adult, I feel like someone, an Aquarius that I'm talking to, is codependent on one of their parents, and it's affecting their romantic relationship. All right, let's move on to Pisces 5345. 5345. All right, I'm going to put this up here just in case anybody needs a reading after the Aquarius, or I'm sorry, Pisces one. Pin message. Thank you, thank you. Okay, guys. So, Pisces it is. Pisces it is. What do we have for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces? For their best and highest good, please. What do we got for Pisces? 5 of Wands in the reverse. There is some sort of conflict. There is some sort of drama that you are moving away from. Hallelujah, Pisces. Good for you. You said, I don't want none of this shit in my energy no more. 5 of Swords in the reverse as well. Walking away from manipulators, liars, or you yourself are walking away from a manipulative lifestyle is what I see. What else do we got for Pisces? The Page of Cups in the reverse. So there is something here about someone that needed to apologize. There was a conversation or is a conversation that probably needs to happen, an emotional conversation, but someone doesn't want to have that. Someone doesn't want to admit they were wrong. They don't want to take accountability. They don't want to say they're sorry. You could be dealing with another water sign, a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio, but you've decided that the drama, the conflict is just way too much for you, and you're not going to deal with it. And I get that, being a water sign, a fellow water sign, being very empathetic, you know, when there's a lot of drama and confrontation, you just can't take it. Your energy says no, and you have to separate and disconnect yourself. All right, what else here for Pisces? The Temperance card. Yeah, what did I say? Separate and disconnect yourself, because you want peace in your life, Pisces. You want balance in your life. And the only way that you're going to get that is if you let go of all the drama, let go of the fact that somebody owes you an apology, and just seek balance. Find balance. Be graceful. Be harmonious with yourself within. We have the 10 of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. What is going to lead you to that 10 of Pentacles? Wealth, stability, happy home, happy family, all the good things, is finding balance, letting go of past situations of hurt, conflict, drama, pain, shit that no longer serves you, Pisces. All right. Let's see what else we got in love for my beautiful Pisces. What do we got for Pisces? We've got unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So you know who this is, Pisces. There's someone in your energy where you don't have it. You guys just don't have it. You guys aren't meant for each other. There's not, the love is one-sided is what I'm getting. It's not reciprocated, and there's not enough attraction to keep it going. What else do we have for Pisces? Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Honestly discuss your feelings with one another. And there is also someone that you need to have an open, honest conversation with. And that is going to bring in balance into your life as well. As well as disconnecting from drama, you still need to have a peaceful conversation with someone. A heart-to-heart conversation. Be bold, be blunt, be honest about how you feel. And I feel like you guys are both going to be, you know, very comfortable with each other in order to have this type of conversation. All right, Pisces, that's what I've got for you. Guys, does anybody need a detailed question reading? They are 1111. My Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal are all in the chat. Just let me know. I'm going to hang out for a few more, maybe a couple more minutes. Teresa, are you still in here? And then I'm going to re-announce, in case anybody missed it, the winners of the drawing. For the crystal, I have Cal Mal 016. Cal Mal 016. You won the crystal, so if you are watching this, hit up my email, BluntAsFTarot222@gmail.com. If you're watching the replay. If you're watching this live, you can shoot me a comment right now. You won the crystal. I just need a place to ship it to, and that's all I need from you. All you got to do is send me an email, let me know. And then I think I know who this person is. Anna K5012. If that is your YouTube handle, you won the personal reading, dear. So just shoot me an email, and you guys both have until the 17th of the month to claim your prizes. All you got to do is send me an email at BluntAsFTarot222@gmail.com. All right, y'all. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it. I don't think Teresa's in here anymore. If you are Teresa, holler at me. Let me know if you would like a reading or a detailed question for being a moderator. I don't think she's in here. Okay, guys, I appreciate the one person that's still in here with me, hanging out. I hope that you have a fantastic day. I hope you got something from the reading, and congratulations to all the winners on your prizes. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you next time.